I keep thinking about the last time I saw him. He dropped that letter from Kendall, and when he saw it was from her, he got this huge smile on his face. This doesn't make any sense.
I know, it doesn't.
How did this happen? Was it the engine? How?
I don't know. I don't know, Greenlee, but I promise you I'm gonna find out.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna get through this.
How?
Together. We're gonna help Kendall and we're gonna help the boys, okay?
Oh, God, I just want to make this easier for her. I just want to spare her from this somehow.
You can't spare her, but you can be there for her.
I may not be there for long.
You are not going to prison, Greenlee. I don't care what I gotta do. I don't care. I'll do whatever I have to do to make sure that you're free. You're free to help Kendall survive this.
Zach comes back tonight, right?
Yeah, he's supposed to. I haven't heard from him yet, though.
Look, did you call him?
I tried, but his battery's probably dead.
No, you and Zach you were finally home and happy.
Okay, all right. I know where this is going. I've heard this a million times from Zach. I shouldn't have gotten involved. I should just stay out of it. Well, this time Zach got involved, and I'm glad he did.
You've just worked so hard, to get your relationship in a good place.
Wait a minute, my relationship? What about yours, you and Reese? You even admitted that you guys were having problems, and are you working on it? No. The two of you are on opposite ends of the ocean, completely ignoring each other, acting like everything is peachy. How do you say that in French?
Our marriage is fine.
Well, so's mine.
Good.
Good.
Why are we fighting?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I am sure that Ryan's going to get Greenlee back here in time for the verdict.
They're cutting it awfully close.
Well, I just wish that I'd come back sooner for you.
No. Listen, what you're doing with the SEC is important. How's it going? I mean, is there any chance of getting Cortland back from JR soon?
Well, they have yet to make a final decision, but I feel very strongly that I made a really big impression on the man in charge of the investigation.
I'm sure you did.
I just, would rather have been here.
Now, you listen to me. I never, ever want you to neglect your work to hold my hand. Especially now with Palmer's company, it's just... there's too much at stake.
Oh, it's going to be over soon. I just feel that. And we are going to have Cortland back in my hands and Caleb's.
Very proud of you. Making sure that Palmer's last wishes are honored, protecting his legacy. It's good stuff.
Okay, listen to me.
What?
Cortland Electronics, yes, it's important to me. But our life together, that's what really matters to me. Jack, we've been so close. I don't want to lose that feeling.
Neither do I. But the real world keeps getting in the way.
No, we can't let it.
Well, if anybody can bend the real world to their will, it would be you.
Then I want to get married.
Well, yeah, that's what this rock is all about.
I mean now. I mean today, you are going to get the murder charges against Greenlee dropped, and then I want you to walk right down the corridor and get our marriage license, okay? Please, let's get married. Let's get married before Thanksgiving. Oh, we would have so much more to be thankful for.
Your mother's heart is fine. So's the rest of her.
Oh, she'll be glad to hear it. How's your jaw?
It's sore. Your brother knows how to throw a punch.
Yeah, he certainly does, and I should know. So maybe it's a good idea for you to keep your distance.
Gladly. I'm not here to dig up any old dirt. Just here to do a job.
Yeah, speaking of which, are you still in touch with Carolyn?
What's that?
Kara, Jake's ex-wife, the one who left him for you? What's the story?
There's no story. I should get going. Opal's doctor's going to prescribe her some medicine and discharge her.
Yeah, thanks. Listen, I'm sorry if she, she's... whatever. If she keeps bugging you.
Yeah, no sweat.
Hey, you here to see Opal?
Hey.
My mother, the one who's getting discharged soon?
Good. That's good. I'm right here. What?
What do you... I'm just making sure we're on the same plane of reality here. And after I get her home, I want to talk to you.
You want to get a coffee?
Yeah, sounds great.
Well, then you should grab it with Amanda because she made me the same offer and I've had my caffeine this morning. I don't really want to talk.
Well, I beg to differ, you know? I'd say that the bruises on your knuckles say differently, as is the fact you can't focus on a conversation
I'm focused. I hear everything that
he's
you're
in the
saying. I heard
vicinity.
you every time he's in the vicinity. I'm focusing. I can hear what you're saying.
You, me, crystals, okay? Be there.
But I'm having tea, though.
Oh, Dr. Castillo.
You can call me Griffin.
Well, that's probably better than what my husband would call you.
He's not the first person that's wanted to punch me in the face.
Yeah, about that. I really wanted to apologize.
Well, I think his knuckles got the worst of it. I got a pretty hard head.
It's weird, right? The coincidence. I mean, you and Jake haven't seen each other since Doctors Without Borders, and now you happen to end up in the same hospital in Pine Valley.
Do you want to ask me something? Ask.
I wanted to know if you wanted to have lunch. My treat to make up for my husband using you as a punching bag.
Free lunch? Pretty woman. I'm in.
I guess I'm a little edgy.
It's all right. Being away from the person you love will do that to you.
Yeah. I haven't heard from her. Did she respond to you about Thanksgiving?
Her project's at a critical stage. It's not like Paris stops to celebrate Thanksgiving.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too.
You know what? You guys are gonna work it out. You will. You will. Look at me and Zach. I mean, we completely closed ourselves off from the entire world. We sailed all over the entire ocean, all the oceans, and then we ended up right back here, where we are meant to be.
Okay. Stop rubbing it in.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying. When Zach comes home, no more long distance anything. I don't care who sits where on Thanksgiving, as long as Zach is next to me.
Coast Guard should be here any second.
I know.
I love you.
I love you. Just when we finally found each other again.
This is the Coast Guard. Commander the King. Slowly.
Time to go?
Yeah. Hey, I meant what I said when I put this on your finger.
Feels like a year ago already.
Hang on to it, okay? Hang on to that moment, to this place. Hang on to me.
I think it's gonna be a good year. I feel it in my bones. What's better than that anyway? Thanksgiving and football. You know what we should do? We should have a little Martin Classic touch football game this year. We'll toss Damon around, show him how we do.
You're amazing.
I am amazing. And you're gonna want me on your team. Because last year, I had 4 touchdowns by myself with no help from you.
I'm not talking about your athletic prowess. I'm talking about the fact that you can go skittering from, football to Thanksgiving in one breath.
Skittering?
Anything to avoid talking about Dr.
Get
Castillo.
that word, skittering, Opal.
You're doing it again.
I'm not skittering.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not avoiding.
Like
I'm
a
not
cat on a wet kitchen floor.
doing any of that stuff. This is nothing to talk about.
Jake, come on. Who are you kidding? The guy stole your wife, okay? Now he's strutting around, throwing his elbows around your hospital. I'm just counting the minutes before you go Rocky Balboa on him again.
He's a dinosaur, Rock. He'll knock you into tomorrow. Look, I'll tell you. Again, even though I told you a million times, but I don't have a problem with that because you're a little slow. What happened with Kara and this guy is history. I don't care. It means nothing to me.
Well, it didn't seem like that when you tried to take the skin off his face.
My fist, his face, closure. I saw his face, and I was just all hitting and no, I wasn't thinking.
Okay, fine. How's this for a shot? What happens if he decides to stick around, right? What if he's here to stay? What are you going to do then?
Nothing.
Who do you think you're talking to? It's me. Come on, look, I know how hurt you were. When Kara ran off, it devastated you. It took you forever to say one word to any of us about it.
I don't care about Kara.
You're a liar.
It must be exciting. Working for Doctors Without Borders.
Yeah? Jake didn't tell you any stories?
Tons. You guys are true heroes.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. It was rough being without cable TV. How long have you two been married?
About a year and a half.
Newlyweds.
Pretty much. Did you know Jake's ex-wife, Carolyn?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God, you're the guy that she left with. You're the one who broke up their marriage?
I guess you could say that.
Would Isaac get to play?
Front and center. You know Daddy Zach never breaks a promise, so I'm sure he's on his way home right now.
I missed Isaac.
I know, honey. Me too.
Where the hell are they?
They'll be here.
Greenlee. What happened?
What's going on?
Greenlee turned herself in California.
Why? I thought you were on the way back with that evidence.
Yeah, the Coast Guard showed up.
The Coast Guard?
There was a crash.